Hello and welcome to the vlogging couch. This is where I'm going to be making my videos from now on. It's super comfy and it's lovely sitting here with a cup of coffee. So today I want to talk a little bit about music exams and why we no longer do them. So I guess there's a couple of reasons. The main reason actually is just because it doesn't fit with our ethos and purpose anymore. So I started out as a more traditional piano teacher, teaching from a method book, doing all of the exams, and that absolutely has its place. And I want to say straight off, I'm not anti-exam full stop for everyone ever. I am trying not to be that black and white about things. I actually personally really enjoyed music exams when I was little. I did loads on various different instruments. And for me, because I had the time and the resources and the support, I actually just really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed putting the time in and the work in, and I did feel creative. I did feel like it was a creative process for me. So absolutely not knocking them, full stop. For me and my purpose in my business now, it just doesn't sit right anymore. Mostly because our focus is on expressing ourselves and our emotions, and that you can totally express yourself through playing other people's music. Personally, I think you can most directly express yourself when you're creating your own music, and that's very much our focus. So while we do play music that other people have written, because there's loads of incredible music out there, I keep using the word, our focus is on creating music for ourselves, to express ourselves. So that's the first reason. Also, I kind of feel it's so easy to fall into the trap when you're preparing for an exam to just do those three pieces that you're often preparing for months and months on end. And it can end up that your musical experience is very narrow. You're not learning anything else about your music. You're not getting behind the music. You're focusing on three pieces intensely. And I think that can often really be to the detriment of your whole musical education. But yeah, just to come back to the main fact, that's not where my joy is anymore. I love getting down and dirty with a piece of music, with somebody else's piece of music. I love pulling it apart and examining it and playing it loads of different ways. But it's a very, very different brain process to improvising. It's much more academic and intellectual, and you have to have the ability and you have to have the time. Whereas anyone can sit down at a piano, anyone that is able to use their hands, even some people that can't use their hands, it's so accessible, and make something beautiful and express themselves, and that's what we're all about. So that's just a little wee explanation, and I hope it makes sense.